Good morning. Today is just a little project day on the back of the truck. I'm going to install the reinstall diesel heater and just going to add some insulation around here to stop cold drafts in the winter. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Doesn't matter, I get the intro. Cubby's now empty, ready for the heater, maybe. Let's see if we do the insulation first. Okay, so we took the top off and we took the summer top off with the sink, which is way over there. You probably can't see it because we have to put the tank in here. It's got to line up with these holes, and there's a hole cut out up here so that the spout comes out. And yeah, and then there's the holes cut through the bed of the truck to make the heater fit. Continue on. Tank is now mounted. On to the next step. No, you can point out what's what down here. All right. We're down here just hooking up stuff underneath the truck. Everything's protected up by the sides of the truck. You have...
All right, so we got the line coming from the tank right here, coming down into the fuel filter. From the fuel filter, it comes down into the bottom of, this is a little piston pump, non-lubricated. So it gets its lubrication from the diesel fuel that comes in. So it goes into this pump. It's an electronic pump. From there it pumps out to this line up into the diesel heater.
And why do you have it all covered in that stuff?
This is insulation, and it's also noise barrier, because this piston pump
is a noisy bugger.
Makes a lot of noise. It'll hit, when it's running, it'll go like that. So covering this and having it hang on these straps cuts down the noise so that you can talk and hear and go to sleep.
Yes. Perfect.
And it's on a 45-degree minimum. Can't be lower than 45 degrees. It has to be this way because the fuel's got to go up and be pumped out. Because it's a non-lubricating piston pump, you will see air bubbles through here, and that's normal. So that's how it's all hooked up.
We're all hooked up on the bottom. Got to start on the top again.
Got to start on the top.
There we go. So I'm not sure if you can see this too well, but we'll take a look here. We have the fuel line hooked up to the heater and the exhaust hooked up to the heater. Dad's just hooking up the exhaust down below. And then yeah, it sits on this metal plate. It sits on these blocks here. Keeps it up so we can get at it, do repairs if needed. Next will be the fresh air intake. Alright, so we put in the air intake, got it hooked up, and then got this muffler insulation all around everything to protect everything. There's a better shot. Helps if I use light. Fuel line's hooked up, exhaust is hooked up. It's just This thing's screwed into these blocks, so it can't go anywhere. We've got the exhaust hooked up out here, all ready to go, and it's screwed into the wood, so it can't go anywhere either. We're almost there. Okay, so I think we're ready for startup. Test it. My dad put in the switch right here, which controls the power to the controller way up there. I don't know if you can see it or not, mounted up there, so we can switch it on and off from the back of the tailgate here. There's last time we had, yeah, there's the controller up there. Last time we had issues with the temperature sensor and the fan was continuously running, so this way that stops that. We can turn that off and cut some power to it. And if anybody's wondering why we routed everything down underneath and had the pumps and everything underneath, we had a wonderful experience where it leaked in here. We had everything housed in here and it leaked, and we had to replace absolutely everything. So we learned our lesson and we do it underneath now. So let's start the truck up and we'll see if it'll start. Truck's going. Got the remote. And she says on. Probably can't see that, but it says on. See? Way up there. See what happens here.
Fan's working, blowing air.
Fan's working. I can see the, it's pumping. It's pumping.
Make sure the pump's on. See if the glow plug's on. Yeah, the glow plug's on.
Says it's pumping.
Showing 10.4 volts, which is not going to work.
No.
How come you're only showing 10.4?
I don't know.
That's not good.
What's it say over here?
The pump's activated now.
11.9 over here. 12.
Yeah, that's not good.
I don't know why that is. To be continued.
Yeah, we're up to 11.5, 11.6. Yeah, glow plug shut off, so it's part of the glow plug. Yeah.
Alright, so you can hear it now. She's revving up. We got hot air coming out of there, well, warm air right now. You see the voltage on the things moving up to 11.4, 11.5. Just haven't used it in a while, not used to it. Oh, hot air coming out of the exhaust. Yeah, it's good and hot now.
Yep.
I think we're in business.
I think we're in business, yeah. Bring on the cold weather.
That's it. Now it just needs to drop about 20 degrees before I can use it.